here we are at the end of the Ironman 70.3 Mandurah Australian Pro Championships in Australia, the longest title in the world. We're with the winner, Mel. Cracking race out there, but rumour has it, just before swim start, there was an issue with your goggles.
Yeah, everything was going great. I thought I'm going to have a really good swim today, and I brought 2 pairs of goggles to Mandurah.
Yeah.
I only brought one out to race start, and just as I put them on the head, they snapped. And I was panicking. I was actually looking at the clock thinking, Jared, do you have enough time to run back to the hotel and get the other pair? But we managed to sticky tape them up with electrical tape. So I put them on, and I said to Jared, I'm not going to take them off once I put them on, so they better not fog up.
Oh, wow. I love that the world champion is swimming in goggles with gaffer tape. That's brilliant. Well, speaking of your swim, you had an outstanding swim, probably one of your best swims that we've seen over the 70.3 distance, and then that obviously really set you up to catch the girls early in the bike and then later on make your move on the bike.
Yeah, I was actually panicking out in the swim. I thought I've lost so much time. I stopped at nearly every buoy to have a look where to go. There wasn't many buoys out there, I guess, because you follow the canal. They just assumed it would be pretty straightforward, but when you're down there, you're like an ant. You can't see anything, and I'd get to one buoy and then I had no idea where to go, so I kind of stopped, looked around, found the next one. Okay, now I'll head for that one. So, I'm guessing the other girls maybe had the same trouble because I came out less than 2 minutes behind. Like you said, that's my best ever swim. Yeah,
I think you're about a minute 32 or something behind Radka. So that was amazing. And then on the bike, a few of you were riding together for a little while, and we were just sort of waiting on the edge of our seat, waiting for you to make the move. And you appeared to do it when you were heading into that headwind.
Yeah, I worked really hard, probably the first 5 to 8K until I got them in sight, and then they were inside. I kind of relaxed a little and then got up on them at 25K, and usually I just go straight past, but I thought, I'll sit around for a little bit this time and just see what's happening. And at 55K, it was a really strong headwind. The girls were really starting to slow down, and we had the official with us the entire time, and a few times I had to backpedal to not go in the draft zone, and I think I just started to panic a little bit, so I just went, okay, this is it, I'm going to make my move, and just went all out, and luckily I think I caught them off guard and they couldn't jump on me.
Nice work. And it's great that you did have the officials out there for the majority of the time as well.
Yeah, it was quite different. I guess I'm usually at the back of the pack, so maybe they are around. But I've never had an official sitting with me before.
That's awesome.
So it was good to see they were out there doing their job.
Oh, brilliant. And then you were saying just before that you're gunning for the 4-hour marker on this race, because it is a fast course, so 4 hours was well within your reach, but just falling shy, you backed off in the last few Ks because you weren't going to crack the 4 hours.
Yeah, when I jumped onto the run, Jared said I needed a 1:19 flat to break 4 hours, and I thought, well, that's definitely doable. That was my target, to break 1:18. Really, I wanted to do. So I thought, yep, that's well within reach. So I went for it, and the first 8K felt really good, and then it started getting a bit warmer and a bit tougher. And at 14K, I thought, it's gone. And Jared had said then that I was about 10 seconds behind. I thought I'm not going to pull that back. So then I slowed it down a little, just so that I'd cross the line standing up. Got through the interviews and then sat down.
And I think we'll find her here in about 2 hours' time, still just sitting down with her feet up. Just speaking of Jared, your number one supportive dude, does it help having him out there supporting you, but also B, giving you time splits and stuff? Do you like that?
Yeah, definitely. He was there when I came out of the swim telling me that I was only, I think he said a minute 45 down. So that really helped. It really helps me decide how I'm going to race it. If I'm 3-4 minutes down, I have to have the gas on the entire bike. But I knew I could, relax, putting my feet in my shoes. I didn't have to panic so much. And and then obviously I wanted to break 4 hours here, so it's helpful knowing how fast I have to run. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, absolutely cracking race out here today. I know you've got one more race to go, but you've had an amazing year. So huge congratulations, and we're looking forward to seeing what you do next year.
Thanks heaps.